means you can hear me. Hi, welcome. Good morning, sort of. Okay, we're going to start in a child's pose. Hello. You ever wake up and then keep falling back asleep and you're like in a dream for a long time? Yeah, that was me this morning. Um, child's pose. Big toes together, the knees are apart. Let's walk the hands forward, out, and away. I'm getting a hair clip. On an exhale, bring your forehead down to the mat. Bring your awareness to the present moment. Hey, Caesar. To the breath. And arrive. Do your best to let go of anything that was happening before, anything you want to plan for later. Just be with this inhale, this exhale. Lift up just enough to bring yourself onto your elbows. And bring each hand to the shoulder it belongs to. And open up underneath the armpits, the triceps. Release, extend your hands out in front of you. Hey, Caesar, stay. Tabletop. Tuck the toes. Let's draw circles with the torso to the right, forward, left, and around. Stretching through the feet. Exploring the weight distribution between the hands. Let's go both ways. Neutral spine somewhere in the middle. Let's do one cat-cow. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Neutral spine. Tuck the toes and again draw some circles, maybe going left first this time. All the way almost to upward dog, back nearly to child's pose. Neutral spine, pull in the core, get yourself set up for 2 cat-cow. Inhale, arch. Press the feet down. Exhale, round. Once more. And long exhale. Neutral spine. Extend the right leg up and back, about hip height. Extend the leg, squeeze the thigh, point the toe. Toes. I always say that. Bend the right knee. Let's draw some circles. Out, down, and around. Keeping just about a right angle with the lifted leg. Bring the right foot between your hands for a kneeling lunge. Prop up onto fingertips, shoulders away from the ears. Keep the right knee over the ankle. And feel the left hip flexors opening up. Smooth out each breath. half split. Let's walk all the way back. Taking your time, sit up tall and fold over the leg. Sole of the foot faces away from you. Lift back up to your kneeling lunge, adding on a kneeling lunge twist. Left hand stays down, right hand on top of the knee, press to rotate the middle upper back. Right hand back to the mat. Tuck the left toes, lift the knee. We're in a lunge. Let's move back and forth a little bit, stretching into the calf of the back leg. And we're going to try to press both legs straight for pyramid pose. Lunge, lunge twist, left hand down, right arm opens. Right hand back down, lower the left knee, tabletop. Find stillness, scan right to left. One cat-cow, inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Neutral. Left leg extends. Redistribute the weight between the hands. Lengthen out the leg. Press the top of the right foot down. Bend the left knee. Let's draw circles using strength to explore pretty much the natural range of motion because we aren't too warmed up or anything yet. All right, left foot between the hands, kneeling lunge. Prop up onto fingertips, shoulders away from the ears. Still reeling in the thoughts. If they wandered, if not, good job. Keep doing that. Half split. Let's sit all the way back. I told you we were going to do some more lower body today. Sit up tall. Oof, and fold forward over the leg. I know I'm kind of flexible, but it does amaze me that if I don't do anything, just how different it feels first thing. Like I require a long warm up. Okay, keep breathing here. And back to your kneeling lunge. Adding on a twist. Right hand down, left hand on top of the knee, press. Bring the right shoulder forward, the left one back. Left hand to the mat. Tuck the right toes, lift the knee. We're in a lunge. Do your best to press both legs straight, pressing through the back heel. Pyramid pose. Lunge, lunge twist, right hand down, left arm opens. Left hand down. Back to tabletop. I almost stepped to the top of the mat. 1 cat-cow. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Neutral spine, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Press up, press back. The legs are more open than the upper body. Pedal it out. Just keep that in mind as you scan the body. You'll feel a little bit extra through the shoulders and upper back. Walk to the top of the mat and ragdoll over your legs. Finding any organic movement, bending one knee at a time, both knees at a time. And bring the toes and the heels together to touch. Relax over both legs. Round up to standing. Bring the palms to touch. Reconnect to the present moment. Inhale, reach the arms wide and overhead. Keep them shoulder width, draw in the core. Inhale, look up, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to the mat, right foot to a lunge. Tall on the toes of the back foot, lower the hips down, but maintain a right angle in the front knee. Inhale, lower the right knee. Keep the toes tucked, shoulders draw back. Long exhale, pyramid pose. Do your best to straighten both legs. Lunge, keep the back knee lifted. Lunge twist, right hand down, lift arm up. Left hand down, step on to the left foot, lift the right leg about 90 degrees. Walk your hands forward slightly. Feel the right hamstrings engaging just like we did from tabletop. Forward fold over, soft legs. Press to stand. Arms reach wide overhead. Interlace the fingers, index out, press a button on the ceiling, 3 breaths. Lift out and forward fold. Left foot lunge, or left foot steps back to a lunge. Stretch the back foot every single time. Even if you're going to do another 10,000 of these, you should feel the foot stretch every time. Strong back leg. Lower the left knee, shoulders draw back. Caesar. Long exhale, try to press both legs straight. Pyramid pose. Lunge, keep the back knee lifted. Lunge twist, left hand down, right arm opens. Right hand down. Big step onto the right foot. Hands are about a foot in front of the right leg. Lift the left. Feel the hamstrings engage. Forward fold at the top of your mat. Long exhale. Press to stand. Arms overhead. Arms up or back bend, 3 breaths. Lift out, forward fold. Bend the knees and sit all the way down. Scoot back for reverse tabletop. Feet hip width, hands behind you. Press and open up the front of the body. Let the head go back if that's okay with you. Sit down. Extend your legs out in front of you. You can keep the knees soft. Lift your arms overhead and fold forward. Soles of the feet face away from you. Breathe deeply. Sit up. Reverse tabletop. Press down and lift. Try to keep the weight in the front parts of your hands. That'll feel better on the wrists. And sit down. Bring the soles of your feet together. This time, hold on to the outsides of the feet and relax over your butterfly legs. Notice how a deep breath pushes all the way in to the hip flexors and legs almost. Lift up, reverse tabletop, press and lift. Sit down, legs extend, reach up with your arms and fold over the legs. Sit up, reverse tabletop. These are so good for you. Just stay with me. Open up, let the head open if you can. And sit down, soles of the feet together, sit up tall. And fold over, butterfly legs. Stay present, stay in each sensation, each breath. Sit up. We're going to lie back. And hug the right knee in. Lengthen the back of the neck by lowering the chin, shoulders away from the ears. Squeeze the knee in close. Let's draw some circles with the right foot. Flex, point, go both directions. Extend, full body stretch. Hug the left knee in. Use some arm strength. This hip feels funny. You can, if it's available, use the box grip. And let's move the left foot around. Flex, point, open the toes, squeeze them. Release, full body stretch. Let the back arch, flex the feet. Hug both knees in, nose to knees for a moment. And then set the head and the neck back. one hand on top of each knee. Let's draw circles with the knees in one direction. Get a decent grip on top of each kneecap so that you can really explore the range of motion. And switch directions. I picture like a little, like the target on your tailbone. You're moving around in a circle around that. Okay. Happy baby. Soles of the feet face the ceiling. Hold the outsides of each foot. Let the elbows go inside of each leg. And press into the hands. Love it. Hug your knees in. And place your feet on the mat, about hip width distance. Heels are pretty close to the fingertips. For bridge pose, press down and lift. Keep a little bit of space between the chin and the chest. Pull the heels back. Don't let the knees splay. And slowly lower back down. When the tailbone lands, just find some stillness with the back all the way on the mat. Hug the right knee into the chest. Leave the left leg where it is. Let's extend the right leg toward the ceiling. You can use a strap if you need to, or just hold wherever you can. Be in the sensation. Don't think that you like it or don't like it. It's just what you feel. It's just what you feel to increase flexibility. You're bringing more oxygen to the muscles. Which is good. Because science. Okay, extend. Let's switch legs. Place the right foot down, left leg up. Feel the entire back of the leg stretching. Relax your face, your thoughts. Left leg down. Cross the right ankle over the left thigh. Let the knee open to the side. Janu Padasana 1 or figure 4. Lightly flex the feet as you reach underneath the right calf for the back of your left thigh. Use the right elbow to keep the knee opening. Leave your legs as they are. Set the left foot down, so you're just laying back with the ankle crossed. Place your hands flat on the mat beside you. We're going to lift up into a bridge variation. Press into the left foot as you reach the right knee away from you. And lower down. Extend the right foot up toward the ceiling. Extend the left leg out long, if you'd like. And release, full body stretch. And hug both knees in just for a moment. Set the feet down. Let's cross the left ankle over the right thigh. And bring the legs in for Janu Padasana 1. Light flexion of the feet. Use your left elbow to keep the knee moving away from you. And set the right foot back down. Leave your legs as they are. Press into the right foot, opening the left hip. Reach the left knee away from you and feel this in the left glute. Lower down. Reach the left leg for the ceiling this time. Option to extend the right leg. Release, full body stretch. And sit up, fold forward over your now longer legs. Sit up, reverse tabletop, feet flat, press and open up. Sit down, soles of the feet together, knees apart. Hold the outsides of the feet and fold over. Butterfly legs. Sit up, cross your feet at the ankles, tabletop, downward dog. Press the heels down, open up through the triceps, through the upper body especially because the lower body is already more accessible. Standing on the left leg, lift the right leg, let the hip open, squeeze the right glute, press into the hands, especially the right hand to level the shoulders. Pigeon right side. Right knee behind the right wrist. Try to square your hips to the top of the mat. Try to get the right shin parallel to the top edge and fold forward. Take your time. Monitor your thoughts, keep them present. Smooth out tension as it reveals itself. Carefully start to release out. And we're transitioning back to a half split. Press into the hands, bring the feet or the right foot in between them. And let's sit all the way back like we did a little while ago. Sit up and fold over the right leg. Appreciate all of this extra space. Sit up and fold over the right leg. Appreciate all of this extra space. Lift, excuse me, let's lift up. Shift your weight forward, back to a lunge. Tuck the left toes, lift the knee. And we're going all the way back to three-legged dog. Reach the right leg back, up, squeeze the right glute, press into the hands, open up the triceps. Downward dog. Lift onto the toes, tuck the chin, ripple through. Upward dog. And downward facing dog. Balance on the right leg, left leg lifts. Let the hip open, squeeze the glute. Open up the triceps, reach higher, point the top toes. Pigeon, left side. Take your time. Relax over the front leg. We're here for a few rounds of breath. Just keep yourself present. Stay with the breath. Relax over the front leg. We're here for a few rounds of breath. Just keep yourself present. Stay with the breath. Keep an eye out for tension as it shows up. And long exhales will help to get that out. Let's start to transition back to a lunge. And half split. Sit back, sit up, take your time. Transitions are when we get careless, and that's when things happen. So let's stay present, conscious, fold over the left leg. Lift out. Shift your weight forward to a lunge. Tuck the right toes. Three-legged dog. Left leg back, up. Squeeze, press, reach, point. Downward dog. Upward facing dog. Lift onto the toes. Tuck the chin. Ripple through. Lift the chin at the end. And leave the chin out as you arch the back and go back to downward dog. Tuck the chin at the end. And then relax the head and the neck. Tabletop. Puppy pose. Walk your hands to the top of the mat. Leave the hips over the knees and bring the forehead down. Sphinx. Shift the weight forward. Prop up onto your forearms. Make this strong. Caesar, did you hear Sphinx and think lion? Hi, buddy. Pull the chest through. Press down underneath the wrists, the elbows, the forearms. Release your forehead down to the mat. Rest your forehead on the left hand, actually, and bring the right foot in for a quad stretch. Press the hips forward and down. And switch sides. Release, extend the left arm out, shoulder height, and roll onto the left hip. Try to keep the left hand evenly flat. Breathe. And release. Roll onto the right hip. Caesar, you're the best. Opening up the right chest and arm. Might feel the back adjust a little as well. Back to your stomach. Floor bow. Hold on to the outsides of your ankles. Knees about hip width. Exhale almost all the air out. And on an inhale, kick into your hands. Don't expect a ton because we didn't do that much shoulders. But lift. Release. Tabletop. Child's pose on your elbows. Okay. Curtain's getting to me today. Prop up on your elbows, walk them away from you, stretch the triceps. Release. Sit up, face the long edge of your mat. Left foot in, right leg out. Sit up tall, and the left arm reaches up and over. Side body stretch. Try not to dip forward. We want to keep this in the torso. Might even press down and away with the right hand a little bit. Sit up, baby wild thing. Lean on the left hand, left knee, right foot, press the hips forward, open up. Sit down, switch. Right foot in, left foot out. Right arm up and over. Press, reach. And sit up. Baby wild thing. Lean on the right hand. Oh, sorry, buddy. Open. Press the hips forward and lean back. And sit down. Left foot in. Well, right foot out in front of you. Excuse me. So sorry. Face the top of your mat. Sole of the left foot is on the inside of the right thigh. Let's sit up tall and fold over the right leg. Caesar, you're so distracting. I love it. Sit up. Cross the left foot over the right leg. Sole of the foot is on the ground. Right foot is extended. Hook the right elbow around the left knee and twist. Left hand behind you. Flex the right foot. Release. Continue to cross the left leg over the right so that the knees are stacked. Your left foot's next to you on the right side. Let's sit up tall and fold over for a long hamstring stretch first. Sit up. And now we're going to round the spine, bring the forehead to the knee. So I place my hands down, tuck the chin right away, and it's almost like you're leaning back. So you're going concave as you bring the forehead to the knee, and you feel this all down the right leg into the back. And sit up. Extend the left leg. Bend the right knee. Sole of the foot is on the inside of the left thigh. Lift up and fold over the left leg. Sit up. And we'll twist. Bring the right foot over the left knee. Sole of the foot is down. And the left elbow is going to hook around the knee. Right hand behind you as a kickstand. So you're sitting up tall. Twist. Don't worry as much about the head and the neck as bringing the right shoulder blade back, the left one forward. Release. Continue to cross the knees or cross the legs, stacking the knees. And the first stretch is coming forward with a flat back. So lift up, fold forward. And sit up. We're going forward with a round spine. Tuck the chin first and bring the forehead to the knee. Pressing down and away gently with the hands will intensify this. I describe this as kind of like a zing stretch, like kind of zaps down. Okay. And sit up. Extend both legs out in front of you. Sit up tall. Forward fold. Reach over and beyond your legs. Sit up. Reverse tabletop. Sit down, soles of the feet together. Hold on to the outsides of the feet and fold forward. Once more, let yourself feel heavy and open. Sit down, feet together. Hold on to the outsides of the feet and fold forward. Once more, let yourself feel heavy and open. And sit up. Make your way to a comfortable seated position, sitting up tall, shoulders down away from the ears. Inhale, lift the arms overhead. Twist to the right. Right hand behind you, left hand to the right knee. Pull with the left hand, bring the right shoulder back. Release through center, arms overhead. Twist to the left. And center, closing breath. Inhale, arms reach wide. Up, overhead. Long exhale. Bring the hands down, close the eyes for a moment. Relax the temples. With the eyes closed, look around and know that you have everything you need right there. Blink the eyes open. Thank you for spending part of your day with me almost every day. And until next time, namaste.
Thank you, Alex.
Caesar, Las Vegas. Or Caesar, Las Vegas. Come here. You haven't been here in so long, buddy.
Look.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm such a weirdo. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. I'll see you Tuesday. Sorry, Carol.
I know. I emailed Jimmy.
Okay. Maybe he'll email me too. All right. Bye. I'll see you soon.